And we are underway here at the Donald L. Tucker Civic Center, opening tip-off. Key players here, number 15 in blue and number 21 in white. Washenitz tries her to go at it, but it is put back quickly by Faye.
And again, that's a matchup we need to keep an eye on. Which of those two post players will pick up that first foul first, and who can score on the other one?
Faye trying to split a double team in the middle, and Seminoles once again comes off the bench for the Seminoles. First substitution of the match. Viegas, a big-time three-point shooter, leads the Seminoles in three-point percentage. Timpson now for Florida State, averaging just over 10 points a game off an 18-point performance against the Canes. They really got off to a strong start in that game. Washenitz denied by Timpson of Florida State's guards and down low. There's Brooklyn Miles. Dos Santos on her. But a nice screen set up by Elmore. Last 5 minutes here in this opening salvo. New turnage inside to Timpson. Great job of working the baseline. Elmore passes right down low to Washenitz. Past Timpson.
Will ever do if she can pull off a win here and continue on that high scoring pace with the Seminoles.
Got your two best leading scorers. It is a challenge,
and I'm sure her message in there in the huddle, we weren't able to listen in, but I'm going to guess that it was just, hey, relax, settle down, do your thing. Florida State with a bunch of turnovers early. That's KK Timpson doing what she does, going to work in the paint for Florida State.
Timpson at 6'2", but does a nice job of slipping through, is Khadija Faye doing what she does as well, just going over the top with that hook shot. And Timpson once again, so the Noles. Mentioned Bonner, who's been somewhat of a spark off the bench this season. Tell you what, if she can do things like that and charging, maybe draw fouls will help too. Take a look at this first shot here by Bonner.
That's a good strong take, protected the basketball.
Washenitz, great twitch, excellent ball handling. Outside shot here from Johnson, and that goes down to tie things up at 12. That trend continues to happen, but obviously it's such a competitive conference right now with what's ahead of him, with the number 1 team in the country, Notre Dame alone. NC State, as Faye gets another bucket underneath the rim when the time of the ACC tournament comes along. Carla Viegas, a sharpshooter, still has not found the bucket or the basket just yet in this game. A nice offensive rebound by Bonner. Loses the ball, able to stay with it, and able to finish strong. Good perseverance by...
Shot, gets the ball knocked away, stays with the ball, a little off balance, but able to... Khadija Faye.
Yeah, that is no easy task. Who's one of the best shot blockers in the nation. Faye too strong off the tall part of the glass.
It's already 8 turnovers for Florida State. This is a Florida State team that averages only 10 a game, one of the lowest in the league.
Oh, what a nice kiss off the glass by Faye.
Shooting for Khadija Faye.
But once again, Bowles struggling to find the basket. Bonner thought about a 3, thought better of it. Faye gets right in her way.
There's a pile of players, and Bonner looks like she might have taken the worst of that one.
And Washenitz able to get the bucket, but you thought this might be something that could happen, as you see what an effort by Miles. Just misses it barely, and Battle comes up, unable to break it down. Dos Santos trying to run and stream past the Panthers defense. Viegas from deep, and she gets it to go down. And she gets the ball off the throw in, and denied by Valenzuela.
From the floor, let's see if they can get a good look here against this pesky Seminole defense.
There's a turnover. Williams getting it over to Bowles. Elevates and gets above Washenitz easily. And the Noles have the lead once more at 21-19.
Florida State just 1 of 8 from the three-point line. They averaged 9 made threes a game. There's another big block from KK Timpson.
Johnson, however, also pretty cold right now. And you mentioned the 3 points, the three-point game for the Noles right now. Seminoles did not have a 3-point made against Miami in the second half. One of the best end-to-end guards here for Pitt. Really athletic, can run the floor. This one by Dos Santos gets in the way of Faye, trying to work her way back in transition, and she's able to get the bucket in one. Dos Santos fired up, trying to make her presence known here for Florida State here in the...
That'll frustrate a coach, that after timeout play. You always want them to execute what you've drawn up.
What a spin move. Put Khadija Faye through the spin cycle, did Makayla Timpson.
What a move from the senior KK Timpson.
Nice defensive prowess there by number 3.
Elmore just walled up there, made it hard for Timpson.
Johnson with a 3, and that one goes down. So finally, Makayla Johnson shows up here.
Feeling confident from the three-point line with her stroke.
Johnson able to work off of Bowles.
Take another look at that spin move from Makayla Johnson. Nice strong take in there.
And coming off a monster performance against Virginia, 27 points this past weekend. Elmore down low, great passing inside, 5, but denied. I think maybe one too many passes that time by Pitt. For Coach Verdi, who they want to see get going, and this one a rare miss by Timpson. Trying to slip in under 5.
Brooke Wyckoff looking for the foul on that one.
5, able to work in transition, getting past Timpson. Bonner to Viegas. Nice job slipping it through over to Timpson above Washington's and 5. Viegas, rarely you ever see her really charge in toward the paint. And this time 5 does a nice job. Timpson
gives Faye an easy bucket.
Yeah, Timpson immediately after that happened, she just patted her chest, said that was my bad. Viegas, however, that's my good bucket right there from beyond the arc.
Carla Viegas stepping up for Florida State.
And back and forth we go, and another rejection by Timpson. Noles with the lead has come in and really taken charge, and Tori Verdi's done a great job developing her. Washington with some great movement inside as Johnson starting to heat up. Once again, retakes the lead. Back and forth, a lot of lead changes happening right now. Amaya Bonner with a 3 from beyond. Faye ready to come back in as Johnson works to operate and draws a foul. Valenzuela charged with it, and Johnson will get the opportunity to take the lead once again.
Good take from Makayla.
About 5:26 left here in this third quarter. Pitt with a 1-point lead. Valenzuela due to make up for that foul. Timpson, that's an easy way to do it. Feed number 21. One of those players that Coach Verdi's thinking about. She could be an offensive weapon. Bowles with the dribbling ability. Behind the back, working her way all around the court. Bowles passes outside to Dos Santos. Viegas with an open 3. Hits it!
That's money for Carla Viegas. It's like a layup for number 13.
Denied a pass inside, too. She basically used her body to break up the flow of Pitt's offense in that half court. Viegas again from 3. This is good as well. Now she's going back to work against Faye. Gets some help from Turnage. Johnson now. Good strength shown by Johnson to get into the paint for a straight-up shot. See some of FSU's depth here on the court here late in the third quarter with 1 minute to go. Turnage. All moving, great feed to Treadwell, and she finishes the job. Trying to work the minute she can.
See this play again. That's no look from Snoop Turnage.
No look. Screen didn't go to her liking. Williams. And Washington strips her back the other way.
Both teams a little sloppy here coming out of the break.
Washington leads the Pitt Panthers in steals. In fact, is top 10 in the ACC. And Faye draws the foul off Timpson, gets the bucket to boot.
The bigger point of note there, that's 4 on KK Timpson, so she's going to have...
Again, that would be the most the Pitt Panthers have had in a season since 2016-17. As Bonner, nice job of challenging and driving up.
Shot gets by Pitt and then just explodes to the rim. Looks like Bonner going to try to do it again.
Back out to Viegas, trying to go to her left. Challenged by Washington. It's no problem whatsoever.
Her feet a little bit there.
And taking one more look at Viegas' step back 3 just gets those toes.
I need your head in the game. Still 5 minutes left to go. Can't let your emotions get the best of you in a game like this.
Johnson for 3, bouncing around, not able to fall. Faye, however, able to follow up. Excellent offensive rebounder. Making sure you get the call right on the floor. As we have resumed play with 5 seconds left on the shot clock, Florida State has to operate quickly. Bowles takes the chance and is rewarded with her efforts. A number of injuries. A couple players have left. So this is a group that's really worked hard and showing a gritty performance. But right there, KK Timpson, for 2 more points there on that bucket, I should say. And rejected with another block. And with that block, she has broken her own single-season record.
Alongside her head coach's number 21 jersey that's already in the rafters.
I don't know what you do there. Yes, just 2 21s. 21.1, 21.2, 21A, 21B. We're going to have to negotiate something off that one when it's all said and done. Washington's with a 3.
Washington's not going away quite yet.
To Timpson, now with 20 points on the night. Lost the handle a bit, but how about Malaya Williams able to recover and get the swish? Excellent turnaround jumper by number 22. Washington's to the inbound to Miles, but they have got to operate fast. Johnson, step back 3, hits it, swish. Well, it was not easy. Pitt certainly made a game of it, and Florida State had to earn all 69 of their points. But in the end, it is more than enough for Florida State to